Thank you so much for being on. I appreciate it.
Man, it's not a problem at all. It's not a problem at all.
So
Not a problem.
I got the homie Ryan of now. Just to clarify some things, now Perfect Noise. Is that a stage name or that's like the name of a band or something?
That's the name of the band that I founded.
Okay.
Not long ago, actually. Yeah, yeah. So that's just a extension of me, Ryan Smith.
Okay. So
Yeah.
I've heard of you through another artist, or in this case,
Okay.
another musicians. I've heard of you through Prototype.
Oh,
Uh,
okay. Yeah, yeah, yeah,
so and y'all
yeah.
performed together in the past, and I'm like, I need to check this dude out, and you and I have something in common. You and I
Oh, yeah.
we are Dunbar alums. I see.
Ah, yeah,
Go
yeah.
Bulldogs.
Go Bulldogs.
So yes, sir.
Yeah.
How did you get started in music? How did it start off for you?
Well, man, it was something that I really wasn't expecting in life. Ironically, I was brought up in church, and I'm the youngest of five, and growing up, um, it, growing up was kind of different for me because my father had a B3 organ in the house. So I was, at a young age, I got used to not getting sleep or going to sleep while my father was playing a B3 organ, which has a Leslie and it's very loud. So I grew up with music in my ears. Didn't pick up a instrument until 18. So, it was expected because the life path that I chose was something other than music. And when I hit rock bottom, I went to prison. And what I fell back on quite naturally was music. And it was my saving grace, and it was something that I stuck with even when I get out of prison. And it's just created a platform for me, and I've grown, and I'm growing. So that's what it is, man. Straight up.
So as far as Perfect Noise, how did that came to be? How did that got started for you?
Well, when I first decided that music was what I wanted to do for a living, um, various opportunities came my way. I went on tour with a country artist. I won't say his name, but he was pretty mainstream, and that was a different experience, and I learned a lot of things. I learned the business aspect of the music world, and I learned a lot of things. And being in church, I also learned a lot of things from that as well. And I've been procrastinating for like 8 or 9 years now, saying, man, you know what? I probably should start my own band. And last month, I said, you know what? I'm gonna start my own band for real, and I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna speak what I'm saying into existence, and that's what I did. Like I went to Houston, and with my Houston fam, I was talking to a friend of mine, and she was like, man, look, what you do is perfect noise. And I basically took what she gave me, and I came back last year, and I started my band a month ago. It's only been a month, and that's how I came up with Perfect Noise, but it's evolving, so.
That's what's up. So as you go along with that, I support local music for a couple of years.
Mm-hmm.
Getting to know a lot of artists in the local music scene, a lot of
Mm-hmm.
genuine good people.
Mm-hmm.
As far as you and what you do and what you bring to the table, how has it been for you? The support that you've been getting from the local music scene so far.
It's bittersweet because what I'm doing and what I'm choosing to do is uh contrite of what everybody's used to. So But I encourage people to hear me live, hear me perform, hear my band perform,
Yeah.
and you will have a different point of view. But a lot of guys that I associate with, a lot of people that know me, they know I adapt and they know I'm a chameleon. So if you know me, if you know Ryan, or if you know Smitty or have whatever you know me by, you probably hit me up for beats I've delivered, or you hit me up for a feature and I've delivered. But what I do is I don't need a studio. Like it's crazy, Ken, because a lot of people after I do my show, they come up to me like, "Man, do you have a CD?" No, I don't. I haven't been in the studio in 6 years. Everything that I have is live. If you've heard me perform, somebody has recorded me live, and that's just different. I don't have tracks. I don't do that. Like when it comes to what I do live and in front of people now, I don't have tracks. I don't need a producer. I do all that myself. And a lot of people, I invite people to my shows and they like, well, we don't go to Fire Entertainment. Shout out to Zoe.
Mm.
So we in that circle. And a lot of people don't want to support me that I know even when I invite them, which is cool. I ain't tripping about that, but I'm bringing to the table a different element that people ain't used to. And that's what it is. It's bittersweet because I love what I do, but I don't need the support. I'm still going to fail. So, it's a mentality.
Truly understand that. It could be something else at times. People talk about support and come up with excuses or whatever. Shout out to Zoe, Fire Entertainment.
Shout out to Zoe. He's a good dude and he's a genius. Absolutely.
Music artist. He got his own
Yeah.
studio. He's got the whole radio thing going right now. Me and Zoe, we go way back. So my family is cool with his family. So, and that was before I even knew that he had the whole Fire Entertainment studio. I've seen the commercial like hundreds of times. I'm like, but then when I went to a friend's album release show, P.D. Smooth, and I went to the Fire Entertainment studio, and I'm like, wait a minute, that's Zoe. That's Zoe. Like, I didn't know that was your studio, man. I didn't know that was you. And then
Exactly.
He's got a lot coming out with a lot of music and stuff. So shout out to him.
Shout out to Zoe and shout out to Petey. Yeah.
Petey just released,
shout out to Zoe and Petey. Yeah.
And Petey just released the EP recently. I seen him open for Mike Jones. I was at the show. So
big things. Yeah.
So,
absolutely.
That he got, and the paint game is on point too.
Absolutely.
I'm gonna have to buy one of them paints, Petey, if you're listening. So what do you have in store, like in the coming months? Now that we're approaching the fall season, upcoming shows, things like that. What else you have in store in the coming months?
Well, honestly, man, it's every day I get a new opportunity, man. I've been, people have came to me. I play multiple instruments, so people have came to me and offered me to go on tour with them. People have came to me and offered me different aspects of the industry, but I want to get in the studio and I want to put some things on wax, man. I want to record the element and the energy that I got right now because I think it's special. So that's my next move. I'm not gonna stop what I'm doing. I'm booked for January as far as live shows. So if people want to come and see me or Perfect Noise, you got a chance. But my goal is I need to get in the studio and record, what I'm doing and the energy that I got. That's what's next. as we speak, I'm right here, and I don't know if you knew, but Brett's my cousin. So we at the summit right now at uh, Fed Mall, and I'm actually here with him now. So this is what I do.
Okay.
I'd rather come in and support somebody else than perform. Uh, so you know, that's my next move, Ken.
I got you.
Yeah.
I'll definitely keep an eye on the shows. I do want to check out one of your shows one day, so I'll definitely keep an eye on that. Before I let you go, man, go ahead and promote your social media links. Where can people check you out? Twitter, Facebook, Instagrams, or any other links out there?
Yeah. So, okay. To those who are listening, you can check me out at Ryan Smith on Facebook and Ryan Smith on IG, and also Perfect Noise on Facebook. What else I got? Ryan Smith on Twitter. And then if you're from Lexington, I mean, you might just see me anywhere, really. I'm very approachable. So if you see me, speak to me. You know, I'm all about positive vibes and love. So, you know, no matter how great a platform I have, and no matter how much attention that I gain or whatever, if it comes to that, I'll never be famous. So in my eyes, so I mean, I encourage people, because that's how I grow. That's how I get ideas. That's how I create. I act with people. So I encourage people to, you know, be friendly, you know. So, yeah, that's what it is.
Great chatting with you, man. Thank you so much for your time.
Much love, bro.
Continued success and everything, and you enjoy the rest of your night. Enjoy the rest of your weekend.